They should be able to develop like 8 hands, like an octopus, using one hand to cook, use one hand to wash, use one hand to bath your kid, use one hand to drive them to school, use one hand to wash the ceiling, to wash the gates, to wash the skies.
So let us join it. It's the season to celebrate. Come, let us marry.
Hi guys, good day for wherever you're watching. If you're coming across this beautiful face for the first time, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back again and again to check up on me. I really appreciate you guys so much. So guys, today's video is going to be about some things you should not do in order to portray yourself as a wife material. 1 million yards. Yeah. Don't even start it, okay? If you know you can't finish it. That's number one point. Don't start what you cannot finish. Especially, I'm talking to my single ladies right here. Something that you cannot finish, especially with your in-laws, do not start it, sister. Because once you stop doing that thing, they are going to tag you a lot of names. Oh, she has become wayward. And now that she has married our son, she did not help us to feed our goat again. She don't help us to breastfeed our chicken again. She don't help us to wash the teeth of our dogs again. Before I go deep into the video, let me put this out. I am not trying to tell you to be a wayward wife to your husband. I am not telling you to be a disobedient child, a disobedient wife to your in-laws. Me, I'm just saying my own. I'm just saying my own. You don't have to do what I'm saying, but I'm just bringing out my unpopular opinions, okay? There is one girl on YouTube that said I should not be helping my husband to pound yam around 2 a.m. in the night again. Auntie, if you can pound yam at 3 a.m., go ahead. The Lord is your strength, okay? Let me use myself as an example now. Don't get it twisted. I'm not from Otedola's family. I'm not from Dangote's family. I'm far from it. My parents are just like teachers, ordinary teachers. Yes, that's what my parents are. They are not millionaires, okay? But growing up, I don't used to fetch water from the well. You know what well is? Nigerians know what a well is. I don't used to fetch water from the well growing up. Is it that my elder sisters are doing it, or we have people around that help us to do it? I've never cooked with firewood in my life growing up. So now imagine me wanting to get married now, and I went to the village, my husband's village, and then they wanted me to come and start a firewood and fire. I have to cook, Auntie, I cannot do it. And it's not because I don't want to do it, it's because I don't know how to do it. If it's something you can learn and you can learn fast, fine, you can do it. But something that you are not used to, and then you want to go and do a wife material, 1 million years, you're now doing everything. If you do it successfully on that first day, because you want them to see you as our son has brought home a good woman, and then you did it that first time, then after getting married, you got comfortable and you don't want to do it again, my sister, they will tag you, they will draw you, they will drag you like a pass my neighbor generator. That, oh, this girl, she used to do this before, now she doesn't do it again. But from that first day, if you let them know that, this thing, I don't know how to do it, I don't need to do it, I've not even done it before, they would know that you have not been doing it before. It's not like you have done it and then you are not doing it again. I don't know if you are getting it. If it's something they can teach you, if you can learn it, fine, okay? But don't try to impress anyone by trying to do something that is beyond your power. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't say I did not tell you, okay?
And please, whenever you are trying to explain to them, especially your in-laws, don't be rude while doing it. Do not be rude to them on any occasion when you are trying to explain to them, okay? What I'm just trying to say here is that don't try to live a fake life in order to gain people's validity about you. Something you have never done before, something that is way beyond your capacity, your strength, then you want to force yourself to do it. If you cannot do it, you cannot withstand it, if your strength cannot withstand it, let them know. While you are saying it, please do not be rude. Okay?
My fellow married women, you see, it is okay to leave some house chores, okay? It's okay to leave some house chores and go and sleep, okay? If you have been doing things since morning, and then since morning you have started doing house chores, doing this, doing that, you got the kids ready for school, you cooked lunch, you did this, you did that, Auntie, you should rest if you cannot finish all the house chores in a day. In short, you don't have to finish all the house chores in a day. It's okay to leave some plates in the sink. If you get tired along the line, you can leave the plate in the sink and come back to wash it the following day. There is no award for who in house clean pass. Okay? I'm not telling you to be dirty here, but if you have done everything and you are now tired and you are now insisting that, oh, I must finish this house chores by fire by force, I must do everything, I must clean everything must be sparkling clean before I go to bed, until you are deceiving yourself. You will break down if care is not taken. It's okay to leave some things, and then when you wake up the following day, you continue. It is someone that is alive that will live to work another day. That doesn't make you less of a woman, okay? I know some people will come for me for this next point, but I will still say it. I will still say it. And the point is, do not prioritize. Hey, prioritize. Prioritize. Priority. Prioritize. Jesus Christ. Prioritize. What I'm trying to say is that don't bring, don't make other people's needs a priority over yours. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, let me give you a scenario now. You are a woman, housewife, 1 million yards. After cooking your food now, you cook jollof rice. Jollof rice got burnt. You know, jollof rice is very common for jollof rice to get burnt. Okay. Now served your husband and your children the top, like the ones that didn't get burnt. You are not like, oh, let me just manage the burnt part of the rice. Let me sacrifice. It should be I'm the mother. Let me eat the burnt part. Let my children and my husband eat the fresh part. My sister, you are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. In as much as all of you, you are humans. You are human. Your husband is human. Your children, they are human. You deserve the best. Like, all of you deserve the best. Make sure you serve that one that is fresh for everyone to be able to eat. Now, if you want to eat burnt parts as snacks, you can now eat that one later. But don't build it on the don't build your life on the basis of, oh, let my family eat the best, me I can eat the bones. Are you a dog? You have 3 meats remaining in the pot, and then you're not like, oh, let me give my husband 2, let me give my kid 1, me I will eat alone. Share it, cut it into how many pieces that you can cut it into. Make sure all of you have a taste of that meat. You are also human. A person born you to now. They shop for the kids, they shop for the house, they shop for their husband. Their own needs will be there. They will not shop for themselves. Do not prioritize. Hey, English. Oh. Do not prioritize other people's needs over yours. Make sure everyone is comfortable enough. Don't make yourself uncomfortable to make your family members comfortable because you are wife material 1 million yards. No. That's not right. Because if you are not fulfilled, you can't give them the best they need as a mother. You can't provide for them if you are not fulfilled. Okay? Make sure all of you, your needs are being met. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't say, me, my own can stay. Don't let your own stay. Do everything together at once. Manage it the way you can manage it. Make sure everyone gets a taste of the best. Okay? Another point I have here is that as a mom, as a wife, it is okay to be tired. It's okay to be tired. There are a lot of school of thoughts in this world that we are now, even from some so-called women of God, in quotes, that will be like, oh, a woman should be up and doing, should not be lazy. I know, I agree with you, but it is okay for a woman to be tired. Okay, for a woman to be tired. We are not machines. We are not robots. Even a robot, when the battery gets low, like they have to recharge the batteries for it to start working. And this thing is also affecting men. Some people are like, oh, men, they should be strong. Men should not cry. Men should not feel sad. And it is killing so many men these days. Also for women, they believe women should not be tired. They should be able to wash clothes. They should be able to develop like 8 hands, like an octopus, using one hand to cook, use one hand to wash, use one hand to bath your kid, use one hand to drive them to school, use one hand to wash the ceiling, to wash the gates, to wash the skies. No, it doesn't work like that. It is okay to be tired. It is okay to sleep in. I know some women, they will be like, every day of my life, I must wake up by 4:30 a.m. I will start by washing the ceiling. I will start by scrubbing the streets. I will start by bathing for the goats and the dogs. Auntie, be calming down. And some women will be like, a lazy woman will be waking up around 8 o'clock. I'm not telling you to be lazy here, but what I'm trying to say is that it is okay to be tired. If you are tired, let people know you are tired, and it is okay to sleep in. You see, in my own case, when my kids are going to school and my sisters are not around to help me, I wake up around 5:30, 5 a.m. I wake up 5 a.m. I do my thing, I cook for them, I get them ready for school, I take them to school, I come back home and I sleep. I wake up again to continue to go and pick them and do any other thing I want to do. But if my kids are not going to school, my sister, nobody fit wake me for 5. Even my kids, they know that if they are not going to school, they dare not come to my room to wake me up. If they wake up on their own, they should just be playing. They don't come near me on a day when they are not going to school, because they know I don't wake up early when I'm not going to school, or when they are not going to school, or I'm not going to church in the morning on a Sunday. On Saturdays, I wake up very late on Saturdays, and it is okay. It is okay to wake up late if you have the opportunity. Sleep in, sleep a little longer, stay in bed a little longer if you have the time. It doesn't make you a lazy wife. Your body needs that rest, needs that sleep. Okay, so it's not you sleeping. It doesn't mean you are not a wife material 1 million yards. Another point I have here is that you don't compare yourself with other women. Ah, this is this is affecting the self-esteem of so many women out there. Comparing yourselves with other women out there won't take you anywhere. It will only make you depressed the more. So you looking at another, maybe your friend or your neighbor that you think they are doing well more than you as a woman, until you will be missing it. In the aspect of raising your kids, don't compare yourself with anybody. Oh, that person is raising their kids well more than I am doing. Oh, their kids are doing well more than my kids. Oh, do you know what is happening behind their own closed doors? That couple, that family that you think they are Romeo and Juliet, do you know if they are Okogan and Warrior in the night punching themselves? Do you know if their matrimonial bed is boxing ring in the night? So you don't compare yourself. Run your own race. Let others run their own race. In fact, this sky is very big to contain everybody, even without touching ourselves at all. Yoruba people will say, Ojú ọ̀run, ó tó ẹyẹ fò láì fara kanra. Do your thing. You are competing against you yourself alone. Don't compete against anybody. There's this other thing that women do as regards their children's milestones. Okay, maybe your friend, our own child is scoring 90, 100 in school, and your own child is scoring probably 60, 50, and then you now be, oh, look at my child's friend, he's scoring this one. Look at my child's friend, he's speaking grammar. My own child cannot speak grammar very well. Look at that child, that other woman's daughter, he's doing this, he's doing that. Don't do that until you are not helping yourself. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't compare your children's growth with anybody. I remember when I had my last baby, I've shared his story here several times. I gave birth to him as a premature baby, and when I go for antenatal, I will see kids that were born the same age, I mean the same time with my baby. They have started running, they have started walking, and my own child has not started walking. So far I know that his leg, his bone is there. He has bone in his legs. He's not crippled or anything. I know he will walk one day. He has no deformity. It's just a bit delayed. And then he eventually walked. Although he affected me a little bit as well, but I didn't let it get to me that much because I know he has no medical issue at all. So don't compare your kids' milestone with any other person's kids or any other person's group. Auntie, get help when help is needed. Let me break this down to you guys. I know some women, you cannot do something to their satisfaction. I also have that trait. I have a little bit of that trait, and I'm trying to, to mellow down a little bit. There are some things that my sisters will do for me, and I will not be satisfied. I'll still try to sneak back to go and correct one or two things. That is normal. But there are some people that you can't even help them to do anything. They believe they know how to do the thing the most. They believe they are the best to do this thing, that you cannot even help them to do anything. They can. Let me give you an example. When I nearly got married, I was living with my landlord and his family. So there was a time his wife gave birth. They are Igbo people, and then they wanted to do their baby dedication after like 3 months. So they killed a cow, pigs, everything. They killed a lot of proteins and all, and they brought peppers home. So we were washing meat. I and another neighbor were washing meat. Could you believe that after washing the meat, I went back to our own flat? That was how I saw my landlady rewashing the meat. all in the name of, we didn't wash it very well. That he has a way, she has a way that she likes to wash her meat and everything. Till they finish that cooking, I didn't even go there again, because what's the point of doing something for someone that will still do it again? Yeah, I didn't go there again. I have some other people like that they don't eat someone's food. I said, nobody can cook for me. They think that will make them a better wife, a better woman than people that allow someone to cook for them. I understand if your husband doesn't want like your house help, your sister, your people that are living with you. If your husband cannot, if your husband doesn't like eating food from people, that one is understandable. But people helping you with little things around the house, and you'll be like, it's only me that can do my thing. That thing you don't allow people to do for you. When you get sick, when you become sick and you break down, you will eat the food of someone that is not even as neat as that person that wants to help you. Allow people to help you if there is need now. Ask for help if there is need now. Don't be like, I can't allow people to, I must do my thing myself. Ask for help when there is a need. The last but not the least of the point that I have here is, you don't have to go out of your way to prove anyone. You don't have to go out of your way to prove anyone right or wrong, as a woman, even as a man at this point. Let me give you an example. It's not a pleasant one anyways. When I nearly got married, it happened. There was this woman that was selling fish for us in the market. This woman was quite old. I'm using words for her because she's no more right now. She was selling fish. I think she should be around 40 to 45 years old at this time that I was talking about. And then she has money, like she was doing well in her fish business, like frozen fish business that she was doing. She was popular in the market in my town back then. So later we saw her pregnant, and then I later heard that it was because some people were accusing her that she used her womb for rituals, for money rituals. That's why she's getting sales and she's making money and all. If someone becomes rich now, they will say the person has done ritual and all. You understand now? So the woman wanted to prove them wrong, that she has womb, because they were carrying rumors about that she used her womb to do ritual for her wealth and all. So she wanted to prove them wrong, and then she got pregnant. The woman died when she was about to give birth to that baby. The baby is alive, but the woman died. Auntie, uncle, you don't have to go out of your way to prove anyone wrong about you. If they are saying something wrong about you, let them be saying it. So far you have your conscience and you are very sure that you are not doing what they are saying about you, go on with your life. Trying to prove people wrong might cost you more than you can imagine. Look at the story I just told you about that woman. The woman just lost her life because she was trying to prove people wrong that, she still has womb, she can still give birth. Because they are carrying. This way I'm going to draw the curtain on this episode of Wife Material series. I'll still be coming back once in a while to bring Wife Material series if I have any inspiration. Okay, so guys, you're coming across this beautiful face for the first time, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up and let me see your thoughts about this whole 100,000 million yards wife material in the comment section. I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye bye.